Now into stock we have a SKODA Yeti 2-litre TDI CR DPF Elegance 4-wheel drive. It's a 2012 on a 12 plate, it's full leather upholstery, finished in white as you can see, 52,187 miles, fuel economy 38.2 urban, 53.3 extra urban and 46.3 combined. 0 to 60 time of 8.1 seconds, top speed of 125 miles per hour out of 170 brake horsepower, 16 valve engine. 6 months road tax £107.25, 12 months is £195. This car is MOT'd until the 17th of the 5th 2019, so we'll get it done for 12 months before it goes out. I think it was serviced in January 2018. I'll give you the service history when we go for a ride. Nice big chrome grille and the aluminium effect under panel there, driving lights, multi-spoke alloys, we've got the roof bar carrier system, tinted windows, that's privacy glass at the back there, can't tell from the shades, side protective mouldings and also plastic sill protectors, electric boot release, plenty of space in the back there. The seats are split independently, so there's kind of 3 of them. You can have a centre down or all of them down, whatever. Cup holders in the centre back, so really well thought out. You've got little things like this, the sidebars with hooks on to hang your shopping off so it doesn't all tip up in your boot. Real nice touches with the SKODA. Also this little handle there to pull the boot down. Rear wash wipe, you've got reversing sensors in the bumper here and this aluminium effect kind of under tray. I've got the seat too far back. Plenty of headroom, seats are quite upright, but on these, if you pull this little handle, you can recline the back seats, which is a handy feature, so that's nice and comfortable. You've got Isofix child seat anchor points. As I say, this bit, that folds down. You've got cup holders in here or an armrest if there's only 4 of you, but you have got 3 inertia reel belts. It's not too easy to get your fingers to there. You can also recline that as well. We'll just recline that, gives all a bit more room. And you've got the 3rd inertia reel belt, which comes out of the ceiling up there. Airbags in the B pillar, airbags in the C pillar, and now it's that time when I try and get out the back door and there's usually child locks on, but before I got in this one I checked. I'll just take you for a drive. We have 2 proper remote keys here, proper ignition lock, remote central locking, foot on the clutch and starts up. Just make sure that's turned down. I need to find the service history online on our website, www.ggcars.co.uk. Here we go. So the service history. 21st of 1st 2014 at 15,853 miles, SKODA SG Smith. 20th of the 1st 2015, not put the mileage in, Pullman SKODA. 12th of 2nd 2016, 32,000 miles, Pullman SKODA again. 31st of the 1st 2017, 39,023 miles, Pullman SKODA. 30th of the 1st 2018, 47,187 miles, Pullman SKODA. So proper service history has done 52,292 now. Just turn this fan down so that it doesn't make a noise when we're driving. We've got height and reach adjustable steering wheel there. Oops. And been busy today, so I've probably not got much battery life left in my camera, so it's going to have to be a quickie. The sharper-eyed viewers of this video will maybe have noticed that this vehicle was supplied by Mike Brewer Motors at some stage. The cheeky wheeler dealer chappie off the TV. And I can assure you, if you buy it from us, you won't see us wringing our hands with joy because we've just fleeced you. So we're very competitive, and you'll get a good deal. So it's the four-wheel drive version. It's got full black leather. It's the sought-after colour combination of our time, white and black. I'm not sure how you're meant to give way to somebody who's always on the roundabout when you approach a give way sign and brake at 70 miles an hour. It is a very nippy engine, quite a big car, four-wheel drive, and a good 0 to 60 time, pretty economical too. Showing me on the dashboard there when to change gear, when to change up. We've got Bluetooth hands-free. It's also Bluetooth audio streaming. I'll show you how to do that when we get back, if I have got enough camera life. I think the tracking's slightly out on this. The test drives we do, they're kind of for the customer, but they're also for ourselves to advise the mechanics what to look for when they do a ramp inspection. And we will get this tracked. It's pulling slightly to the, well, the steering wheel's slightly off centre to the right. Could be tyre pressure, could be tracking, but we'll get that done. But it brakes in a nice straight line. No knocks from the steering, can't feel anything through the brake pedal. So, and to be fair, with a full SKODA history, I would hope that there wouldn't be anything wrong with the vehicle. They are very good these days, SKODAs. Great range of cars. Good specifications, well built. We've got cruise control, which you can't see, it's just behind there. And you can't see this especially because it's, as I say, the steering wheel's slightly offline. Now, I haven't got high hopes. We'll see what this lady's going to do in the Mini. Seemed a little bit undecided there. People still coming through there when we're on green. Just going to stay back here because no, not a big believer in indicators. Follow her in the outside lane, so I'll go this way. There we go, just check the door mirrors. Driver's working fine. Passenger's fine. We've also power folding door mirrors. I don't think they'll operate when you're actually driving on this model, so I'll just try them here. There you go. Put them back. And no doubt now, while I've been waiting to do that, there'll be a big queue of traffic. So we have had these, the 2-wheel drive versions. 4-wheel drive certainly feels a bit more planted and in touch with the road. Just check the cruise control. So the problem is that when you can't see the actual sign, it really does. Oh. Ah, there we go. So switch on the top, and then I'm assuming, yes, that's the plus. As I say, jumping in different cars every day, cruise control always works differently. Just get to 70, into 6. Afraid an atrocious test drive today. The cruise control does work. I'm just trying to get into this lane now and it's busy, so can't get up to 70 really. And maybe there we go, 70 thereabouts. 2000 revs in 6th gear. I always say it. I've got down there a perfect view of the pedals and my feet. There's 2 switches, your indicator and your wipers, and I can't see them for here. There's room here, there's room there, and it would be so much easier, especially when you just get in the car and you're not used to it. I mean, to be fair, I've been driving 45 years and I still can't tell really where the switches are. There's a switch on the top. It's an indicator. You can push it away and pull it back, and it's your main beams and also your cruise control in the end. So why they don't just put them up there, I'll never know. Anyway, apart from that, it's a great car. So you've got the individual rear seats that fold down, make bags of room. It's got multi-spoke alloys. It's got the roof bar carrier system. It may have headlamp wash, which I forgot to test. So we'll just see if we can. No, that test is inconclusive. Anyway, it's a lovely day, and the car drives great. Just drop into 3rd for this corner. Nice road holding. Comfortable drive, not too bumpy, not too wallowy either. Maybe able to hear something just rattling about. That's the locking wheel nut remover. lights off now. Just giving plenty of notice to this lady in the Porsche Cayenne. Country lane, car parked on a bend there, and you meet a car coming the other way at that precise point. Yeah, the four-wheel drives don't drive like they used to, and they've got the suspension and the steering a whole lot better. And lots of them, the wheels used to fight against each other for traction. When you were going around a sharp bend, sometimes you'd wonder what was happening. Instrument cluster. On the left hand side, rev counter. In the centre, your information panel. On the right hand side, your speedo. In your speedo at the bottom is fuel gauge. On the left hand side in the rev counter is coolant temperature. Your instrument display in the centre. You can, let's just see, there, it's on phone at the moment, so phone book, dial number, call register, Bluetooth, and just go back there. All right, so there we go. So the return button there, we're back onto the main menu, audio, it's gone on to distance now, so audio, turn down, assistance, vehicle status, settings only when vehicle stationary, so that's fair enough. We can turn up the volume on the radio here, or change channels, say it's Bluetooth hands-free with audio streaming, a radio CD2. I think that one's the Bolero, the SKODA Bolero. Down here we've got cup holders, got a power socket. I think that's global locking and unlocking. Electric windows here. I can't do the front windows because I've got two cameras on, one over there too. Got a little cubby hole on the top there. Climate controls here, heated seats in the centre there. So you press those and the display's on the top there. Shows you fan speed. Oh, you're welcome. No, don't bother me now, I was stuck in traffic. Let's see. Turn the climate up there. Nice big display. Good design. Let's remember to cut a photograph of the cruise control in so you can see it properly. We'll try and just see what it says here. There's nothing behind me. So here we go. So cruise control on and off. Set plus at the top and set minus. Whoa, dear me. That was his fault really. I think we were within our rights to go, but the person in the Audi accelerated from way away from the roundabout and came across whether there was anybody on it or not, which they tend to do in Preston. Very let's see, I'm in sixth there. Tick over. It's still pulling and we're going uphill. Show you how to pair your mobile in a short while. It's the VW system's quite funny, and if you're not used to it, you're messing about on here, but the actual controls are on here and on the steering wheel to pair it. Seats are built up, hold you in place, very, very comfortable. Here we are back at the garage. Just trying to find a place where I'm kind of shaded.